Evening Incense.
Welcome to Evening Incense. I am so glad you have joined us today as we pause to reflect on the Holy Scriptures. This is the brief on the presentation of the Levites. We're looking at Numbers chapter 8, where a radical, ancient ceremony at the tabernacle reveals why being called by God is an all-or-nothing transfer of ownership. So what does it actually look like when an entire nation hands over its duty to a select few? First, we see the physical action of the Israelites gathering to lay their hands on the Levites. Now, why the hands? This wasn't just a supportive pat on the back. It symbolized a literal transfer of obligation, because the Levites were stepping in as direct substitutes for Israel's firstborn sons, whom God claimed during the Passover. Second, once that obligation transferred, Aaron formally presented them to God in what's called a wave offering, or Tenufa. Usually, a wave offering was just grain or an animal, but Aaron did something completely unprecedented here. He waved living, breathing men as an offering. Presenting living men literally meant they were completely and permanently set apart for Yahweh. Finally, we get to the immense theological weight of this ceremony. God declared, "The Levites shall be mine," meaning they were no longer just one of the 12 tribes. They were fully owned by God as his holy possession. So what does this all mean for us? Well, this ancient order mirrors the new creation, where we're called out, cleansed, and permanently presented to God for his service. Being set apart for God's service isn't some casual, part-time job you can step in and out of, but a total, permanent surrender to the one who says, "You are mine."